Hello, everybody. Sorry, this is going to seem like amateur hour, I'm sure, compared to the in-person gala. Like Ewan, I'm in the UK working. Unfortunately, would love to be there with you guys, but makes me very happy to see that so many of you are tuning in to watch. And Scott has also told me that many of you have already made donations in my name, which absolutely means the world to me. And yeah, any generosity is just wildly appreciated. $5, $10, $20, anything will go a long way in changing children's lives all around the world. I see it happen every year. So thank you all so much. And Lily, I'm sure you can handle it without me. And I will leave everyone in Los Angeles in her capable hands. Bye.
Well, that was nice of Rob to leave me here. Good evening, everyone. Wow, what a treat it is to be back together after 2 years apart. I can't believe it's been 2 years. We were able to go virtual, which was amazing, but it's so nice to be in the room with you guys. I can't believe that when we last gathered in person, it was October 2019, and we could never have imagined what was ahead of us. We could never have guessed how the world would change. I am always honored to be part of the Go family, but it makes me even prouder when unforeseen moments of need arise and we are able to do what we do best and most beautifully. By having a network of local heroes across the globe, Go was able to immediately plug in and bring urgent relief to those who needed it. Whether it was feeding families here in Watts or in the outskirts of London, Go was a lifesaver. Go also made sure that children didn't fall behind in their education and provided remote tutoring, safe places to study, internet, emotional counseling, and more. When the pandemic spread to India and Africa, Go was ready, bringing emergency aid to thousands of families and their children. And now, 2 years later, it's a new world. And just as we are all navigating our own lives, so too must Go campaign. While statistics tell us that the pandemic created a new billionaire every 30 hours, statistics also tell us that those living in poverty suffered the most. Nonprofits are struggling to meet demand, and Go is no exception. Go is being forced to make hard choices about who to help. Do we fund the mental health counseling for at-risk teens in LA, or do we keep the doors open at the clinic for HIV youth in Kenya? Do we continue working with the CNN hero in Guatemala, whose school and youth center is the only reason families are not fleeing from poverty? Or do we work with a kids' mentoring program for girls in the Bronx that give girls of color a roadmap to self-esteem, higher learning, and on-the-job training? How unfair is it that we have to choose? I mean, every one of these is extremely important and necessary. Go has a portfolio of these pioneering local heroes, some of whom you'll meet here tonight, and there is no shortage of equally deserving projects in need of funding. While charitable giving held steady and even grew during the pandemic, it has sadly dropped in 2022. So you join us tonight at a crossroads, and we need your help. And as I expressed, we don't want to have to make those difficult decisions. Many of you here tonight are longtime members of the Go family, and for that we are truly grateful, and it's lovely to see you again. We know we can count on you in these challenging times. And for the many of you who are new to Go, and tonight is your first time learning about us, I hope you feel like I did when I attended my first gala. I was instantly inspired, motivated, and certain that this was something special and something I wanted to be a part of, something that I needed to be a part of. Thank you all for being here, for showing up, and for supporting Go. It truly means the world to me, and I know to all of Go's local heroes across the globe. Thank you from me, Ewan, and Rob.